Hey guys, or 1 through 4 here, and I got another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile for you guys. First thing I want to talk about is was a local convention today, and Bella Hudson, or Erica Schroeder, I think that's how you pronounce her name, the voice actress for Akiza, Bianca, Lyserg, she was there, so I was able to get my Akiza playmat and my Black Rose Dragon signed by her, so I was pretty happy about that. More onto the deck profile, though. Deck this week I ran Samurai. I just felt like running them, so it's what I decided to do. At my regular locals, I ended up coming in 10th. I don't know. Like, there was a couple of games that I just opened up straight terrible. It was pretty irritating, but it happens. But then there was a tournament at the convention, and I took first. I was really happy because I got out of my 3 turbo packs, I got both Upstart Goblin and Green Gadget, so I'm pretty happy. But anyways, onto the deck profile. Got 2 Kageki, special summon, 3 Kagemusha, 2 Elder to pair up with the Kagemusha, 3 Kizans, the Zanji to pair up with the Kizan and to take care of those cards you can't get rid of with his auto kill effect. Hand, take care of monsters. Inishi, both today and yesterday. Inishi was like the MVP. He screws over people so well. Let's see if I can get that. There we go, that fixed. Yeah. Being able to banish the 2 Samurai during either player's turn to bounce is really, really handy. So, yeah, I love Inishi. Iro to pair up with Inishi and to take care of set cards. It's really good against Geargia. Grandmaster. It's good. And then 2 effect failures. That's my monster lineup. I ended up cutting Maxi from the lineup because, honestly, I was tired of drawing it and it being useless against like 90% of the decks. It's only really good against wind-ups, in my opinion. Onto the Magics. Got Reborn, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon. I'm not running Darkhold because I don't want to be able to Darkhold. I don't want to Darkhold my own stuff, and usually I have board presence. Triple MST. I went with this just so that I would have as much back row hate as I could, and I never really regretted it. Rhoda, and then 2 Xian Smoke Signals to search out my Samurai. And then you got Gateway, and your 3 6 Samurai Uniteds. And then the card that facilitates this entire deck right now, 3 Asetas with the 6 Samurai. One of my trap lineup. 2 Bottomless Chapel. The Solemn Brigade. 2 Double-Edged Sword Techniques, just for more Synchro Xyz play. 1 Magatama, and 1 Starlight Road. That's the main deck. It comes down to 40 cards. Extra deck. Got 1 Wind-Up Zen Mines. I'm glad I had him, just because there's a couple of times where you get stuck with like Kizan and Elder, and you need to exceed just because they're going to be dead. Zen Mines is just great to sit on. Heroic Champion Excalibur. He's big, and he can just help you push if you need to. Photon Pepple Operative. It's a warrior. Can get rid of some of those nasty Spirit Reapers. Also it can just help you out a lot. Shockmaster. Utopia. And Shadow of the 6 Samurai Xian. Those are all my Xyz monsters, Synchro monsters. Got Ally of Justice Catastor. Chariot Beast, Legendary 6 Samurai Xian, Cheeria Barkion, Gaianite, the Force of the Earth, Cheeria Landoise, Black Rose Dragon, saved my ass more times than I'd like to admit yesterday, Stardust Dragon, and then Scrap Dragon. Side deck. Got 2 Gemini Imps for against Dark Worlds, obviously, and there was randomly a couple of GK players at my locals, so glad I had them. Didn't end up facing them, but glad I had them. The 2 Max C's if I'm playing against Windups, or some other deck that I deem Max C worthy against, like Agents. 1 Command to take out things like Messenger of Peace, cards that irritate me. 2 Defissure. Samurai it doesn't really bother them that when you defissure Samurai, but it can really screw up some other decks. So 2 Defissures. 2 Nox. I like siding these against Chaos Dragons. Well, so it depends if I see them running through Raikos or not. Usually people are, but I don't know. I like it. It's also really good against Girgia, even though they're not flip effects. Can help take care of those problems. 2 Rivalry of the Warlords. 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. And 2 Soul Drains. Well, that's the deck. Catch you guys next week.